They did that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to PCW Dark. My name is Z freaking K. We are live. Oh, and Jack's here too. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Jack O'Connor, of course, on commentary with me. Well, we're live from Glensdale, bro. We've never been live from Glensdale. And what a way to start. What a way to start in Glensdale. The new arena and the Charm City Kings are starting us off. One of the most well-respected tag teams in the community today, I'd say. Not much to say about them because everything's already been said. So talented, so charming, so entertaining. Michael Carter to your left, Brandon Ace to your right. And of course, some beautiful, wonderful tag team action. Now, if there's one thing you should know about PCW, it's that we have an untouchable tag team division. And that should tell you what you need to know. Because these guys are on Dark at the moment. The fact that these guys are on Dark at the moment just tells you how good our tag division is. One of the most well-respected tag teams, won championships all across CAW. And they're looking to add more here in PCW eventually. So far, I believe 1-0. Correct me if I'm wrong. The statistic takers, I don't know. Do we have PCW statistic people here? I don't know. But who is going to step up to the challenge? These goons. No theme song either. Go figure. The generics are back again. You think they would have learned a lesson or something, but no, they're back. And they're gonna take on Charm City of all teams. Oh boy, this is not gonna be. Yeah. No, I don't even think they deserve a theme song. This team's like 0-5. They've had so many tag matches. They've had the most tag matches out of the PCW brand. I believe 0-5, 0-6, around that. Anyways, here we go. Brandon Ace starting off with, I don't know, one of the generics. I knew their names at a point in time. I just don't care anymore. Dragon Suplex. Billy and Steve, I believe. Yeah, they're. Oh, bicycle knee strike by Brandon Ace. Brandon Ace, an excellent singles wrestler in himself. It's safe to say is look at the power of Brandon Ace with a deadlift gut wrench power bomb. You don't see that very often. Hey, Coda's on commentary. Let's go.
How y'all doing today?
Oh, dude, it's so great to hear from you, man. It's so great to hear from you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to our commentary table the virtual glitch, the virtual discharge, whatever you want to call him, the man of many nicknames, Coda Amora.
The man of like 60, but that's okay. We love him.
This means the GOAT. But anyways, Coda,
right, I'm basically just on painkillers just to be on this commentary table, cause you know. But we got the Charm City Kings going up against the generics.
Yeah, Charm City making their, I believe this is their second match. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't even pay attention to my own brand. That tells you what you need to know.
Oh my god, dude,
Jesus.
This is not
oh my god.
Can we call this a match? Just a guy getting beat
deadlift
up for like
Yakuza Cutter. And oh my god, Carter looking for it again. He's got him up and driving him face first into the mat. This is
beating the life out of
Yeah, when it comes to Michael Carter, and if your name is Michael Carter and you're basically the size of, I don't even know what to compare this to.
A Mack truck. The man's the size of a Mack truck.
I guess you could really say it's a Mack truck, but if you're not the size of a Mack truck, you are going to get absolutely demolished, especially for that poor dude in there.
Yeah, I mean,
look
the
at him.
generics.
Like, he weighs like 2 pounds for sure.
Yeah, these guys are like probably some of the smallest dudes on the roster, but you know, I'm gonna stop talking trash because they look like they have it under control at the moment. A knee to the midsection of Carter, and he's slumped.
I would say it's
I think it's
David
pure
and
luck.
Goliath versus two Davids.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah, that's a fair way to put it. Anyways, into the corner,
Generics
Michael
for the
Carter, a
Davids.
tag. And, oh no, this isn't going to end pretty. Doomsday Bulldog. Oh my god! You could oh my goodness, the bounce, the ricochet off the mat.
Busted him open.
Unbelievable.
Just about gave
Back
him
elbow
the
and
concussion this
enziguri.
time.
I think he might be dead.
He's
Oh no, he's not. He makes a
He's-
tag to his brother. And a forearm.
I mean, he's
oh.
still standing, surprisingly.
Just when you uppercut.
okay.
Oh, okay. Steve Jones with some comeback, man.
All right then.
Some forearms, some uppercuts. A beautiful European uppercut, may I add. Back elbow. Nope.
I mean, right now they have fair competition, so
Getting somewhere, I suppose.
Yeah, I would certainly say so.
If the generics pull off the win, I'm gonna hit a backflip off the comms table.
I don't think that's happening anytime soon, especially after these knees from Brandon Ace.
dude, let's be fair. If you were to try to do a backflip, you'd most likely just hit your nose right on the rim of the commentary table.
I'm athletic with 2 C's, bro.
Ooh. Speaking of knees, there's a running one. 1, 2, 3. There it goes.
No
Now they're
backflip,
like
no.
0-7. But Charm City. Charm City with a big victory for
It
here
was,
on
it was
Dark.
worth a try, I suppose.
The generics need to just stop, man. I mean, they're improving.
I mean, I can't lie. The generics have heart, you know. They at
improving.
least have some heart.
They're improving. You've seen what Steve can do. But
Ooh,
anyways,
headbanging
next
music.
on to our next match, a debut of this man right here, simply known as Bobby Savage.
Headbanging music.
Yeah, his theme song kind of rules. I'm very excited
Bobby
to
Savage,
see.
the most savage man on this planet ever.
I think he's the most savage man in PCW at the moment, especially with this music. Kind of rules.
I need it. I need it. Ooh.
Shout out Bobby Savage for this theme song, man.
Right.
I'm getting chills. I don't know why I'm
What's
getting
the theme
chills.
song?
but rules.
I have my stream muted.
I don't remember what it's called, but it's really sweet.
It do be a vibey song.
Look at Bobby Savage. He has such a swagger and a vibe to him.
Right. Man,
He has Rockstar on the back of his trunks. See, I think this might have been a really good pickup. This could be a really good pickup for PCW.
I mean,
In my
he looks
humble
quite interesting. I'm not going to lie.
He's got a look.
got
He's
that
got a
natural
swagger.
look.
The Rockstar, Bobby Savage, will be taken on.
Question
This
is,
man.
will he live up to his last name in the ring?
That's a good
Will
question.
he?
Here, speaking of men who what Coda said, Vic Chancellor. We haven't seen Vic Chancellor since, I believe, episode 3 of the main PCW.
Ooh.
And,
Oh, that guy's still here.
yeah, the leader of the
Yeah,
pack
he's
is
still
back. And he is,
Leader of the pack is back.
he's gonna take this challenge.
You got
I'm
it,
actually...
I mean, hopefully he doesn't try to remember me from at least a year ago when I beat him on my debut in Call.
Hush,
look,
hush, Cody. He'll hop the comms table and beat the shit out of you. So like, just keep it on the low, brother.
Coda, I'm gonna be honest with you. I
You know,
still
I'm
don't know how
used
you
to that.
remember that. I still don't know how you remember that. That's...
I don't know how you don't remember that.
Because I try to forget that ever happened. But anyways.
Fair point, man.
But anyways, Bobby Savage taking on Vic Chancellor. The leader of the pack versus the Rockstar. Here we go. And, hey, we started the last match like that. A Snapdragon suplex.
They do be liking the Snapdragons, though.
I mean, this is the new age of wrestling. Everything is Snapdragons and fast-paced action. And I'm not complaining.
That is a fact.
I'm not complaining about it at all. That's what we love to see here in PCW is Vic Chancellor with a smack to the mouth.
I don't even remember my debut, funny enough.
I remember your debut. German suplex!
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Wait, what happened to the Rockstar on the back of his trunks?
It's still there. Anyways, Vic Chancellor pushing him into the corner.
Sorry, that was awkward.
No, it's okay. That was
I
perfect.
had to point out ridiculous stuff.
This time, a clean break. Drop toe hold. It's probably a 2K error. Off the ropes and jumping on the neck.
Stop or you're breaking kayfabe.
What are you talking about?
What is kayfabe? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Who is
I'm sorry, I
kayfabe?
said this first.
Speaking
Why
of
is
breaking
kayfabe?
something, there's a neck breaker.
Man's pulling out the big moves, dude.
Yeah, that was a beautiful neck breaker. Almost Christian Cage like. Because for some reason that was his signature move in a WWE 13. I don't ask me why I remember that exactly, but anyways, thrashing the forehead is Vic Chancellor.
Skip that game. But anyways,
Don't blame you.
Man's,
Vic
only giving
Chancellor
Man's giving him a concussion.
throwing him outside the ring and to the top rope.
Does the C in PCW stand for concussion?
Might as well at this point. Almost everyone on this brand's got a concussion. Oh, and I think including Vic now. He almost missed that clothesline.
Pure concussion wrestling.
Yep. Sounds about right. There's a running clothesline by Vic Chancellor. Of course, a count of 20 here
There's
in
like
PCW.
3 people on the bottom left corner who's just trying to, what is it? They're just trying to boo these people out of the building or some shit. Sit down and eat your popcorn.
Purely concussed wrestling. Shout out the man's Nicolay
Purely
for that
concussed
one.
wrestling.
Yes.
Who is the champ? Nia Jax.
Whoa.
That's another concussion right onto the steps. That's 2 I've
yeah.
counted so far.
No wonder why he concussed me before my chamber match.
Chancellor looking for a suplex. Beautiful. Also, Coda, I don't think Vic Chancellor was the one that hurt you during your match, man.
No. I'm talking about Troy Daniels.
Hey,
The
you remembered his
Nia
name.
Jax.
It started on Troy.
Goddamn division. Of course I remember.
Well, I mean, you had a concussion, so I'm just making sure you're okay. Technically speaking, you're not supposed to be on the commentary table, but you love us so much.
I'm holding an ice
give
pack
a
up to his head. He
shit.
should be fine.
Oh man, I can tell you've been hanging out with Matt Rush lately. Anyways, 7 people. Thank you guys for stopping by and enjoying PCW Dark with us. This is our second match. Next is our main event. Of course, PCW Dark is just our developmental show, just to get some names out there, like Bobby Savage and Vic Chancellor and people like that. Just to get their names out there, and it does count for records in PCW.
Sign me up.
Beautiful.
Making cost like the best of them.
Bobby Savage hopping to the top rope.
Sign Jinku?
Jinko's, yeah, he's able to get like the best of them, dude.
mean, she. 1, 2. Kick out by Chancellor.
Oh.
Very close. Beautiful leg drop by Bobby Savage, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, that was a really beautiful leg drop.
Now look at Bobby Savage. He is in control.
Chancellor's showing like a lot of resiliency and toughness.
That's always
Like,
that
when you have a guy like with his legs crashing right down on your neck and your head, it's very hard to kick out of that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Vic Chancellor
it
is
shows
a very,
on the
very,
outside,
very
a
strong
count of 20
individual.
here in
Whoa, my
PCW.
God!
Don't
A
forget it.
snap Saito suplex. Wow. Dropping him on his head and neck. That was gorgeous.
Jesus Christ.
A snap Saito.
But
And
since we're on the outside, don't forget, count of 20 here in PCW.
Oh, of course.
once
of
again,
course.
another concussion.
Just gotta plug that.
Count of 1, 2. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out. Yes, of course, always we must plug it every single time like it's a sponsorship deal. There is a 20 count in every PCW match, just in case if you don't know. That's just our meme here if you guys don't get it. Because it just always somehow came up in discussion. Hold on. Savage flipping the switch, he nails it.
I'm not gonna say sheesh because that.
Looking for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Chancellor.
Again, the resiliency and the toughness of Chancellor.
Chancellor is a tough SOB as he moves out of the way. That fist drop Savage was about to lay down. Off the ropes.
Both of them showing great technical prowess as well.
Oh, hold on. Vic Chancellor with some sort of new submission move, but Savage almost immediately out of it. He's got him up. Beautiful. Oh my God. Airy crash neck breaker. That was gorgeous. Bobby Savage. Snap. Tiger suplex with a bridge. 1, 2. Kick out.
Oh my
Chancellor's
God.
showing some good resilience here tonight.
Chancellor's is that guy.
I mean, without a doubt.
And there's that spinning back elbow called Fire from the
Is that
Gods.
enough?
1,
It's just called Fire.
2. Fire from the Gods. 3, and Bobby Savage gets the win.
That was intense.
That was a
That was
beautiful,
that was a
beautiful
good
spinning back
and forth
elbow.
between these two men here.
And that is right there. That's Bobby Savage 1-0 in PCW. You love to see it.
We did that in unison.
In unison, yes.
What's Chancellor's record?
I believe 1 and 3, if
Done.
I'm not mistaken. 1 and 2, 1 and 3, I believe.
Oh wow, me and Chancellor are tied then.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yeah, because after
after
the chamber match, that kind of counts as like a loss, so I'm just 1 and 3. So
I mean, multi-man matches, I don't really count on the. I mean,
Andy Daniels, boys.
I don't know if I should count it. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Is that fair to count it, like multi-man matches, as an L? I don't know.
Andy Daniels.
but
A connoisseur of
once I'm
uppercuts.
medically cleared, I'd love to face Chancellor in a dark match.
That's
I mean, to
some
be
easy
fair,
booking
I
on Dark.
I see a lot of improvement in the man, but we're kind of moving on to Andy Daniels here.
See, yeah, dude. Andy Daniels has such a fantastic talent. Also, I forgot to add, this is the main event of Dark, 1, and 2, this is for the last spot in the Pure Aggressions tournament. I completely forgot to add that.
The Pure Aggression tournament for the Pure Aggression Championship.
Absolutely.
We would be crowning the inaugural winner too.
We will be holding a tournament all 4 weeks going into our pay-per-view. The Fateful 8 will be at during the pay-per-view, and yeah, we'll just work down the tournament, and it will be the champion will be crowned at our next pay-per-view, Breaking Point. That took a while to say. Anyways, here's another man who's hasn't been very successful in PCW as of late. This is why I gave both of these guys this opportunity. No wins, but desperately needed.
Yeah.
This could be
Austin
huge for
Wilcox. Haven't
either
seen
one
much
of
from
them.
him, but seems promising. But I don't know how he's going to match up against the sheer force of Andy Daniels. I know that firsthand from my match with him, but
Andy Daniels,
I'll be the first one to admit he's fairly good in that ring.
I want to say Andy Daniels is. I think he's shown out. I really think he's shown out. Like I'm starting to really enjoy Andy Daniels even more than before. But this match is
Something
definitely
that you
going to
really
be.
gotta love to see.
This match is definitely going to be nothing short of amazing. Austin, Andy, ring the bell.
And here we go.
A lockup. That's how you start a match. There's a beautiful arm wrench into a hammerlock.
Yes, a wholesome lockup. I kind of very much love it as well when a match always starts with like a lockup or something like that, instead of someone just trying to use a grapple or just a rushing strike out of the mat.
Speaking of a grapple and a
respect,
strike, there's an uppercut. Off the ropes.
You get to prove at that point who's able to take control in the early on game.
Beautiful. That's great ring ring awareness from Andy Daniels. Oh my God, I can't speak. Oh, Andy. Whoa, I don't even know what you call that. That was gorgeous, though.
Of course, Andy Daniels fairly experienced in the squared circle.
Of course, you could also say the same for Austin. Austin, 35 years of age, but still considered a young buck. Especially here in PCW. I mean, he hasn't been able to get anything going, and he wrestles with the young buck-like talents as there's a drop kick to the knee.
Still, that's wrestling for you. You're a young buck at 35, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it just do be like that. And there's another uppercut from the Uppercut King.
The man of 1,000 uppercuts.
Yes, and there is a running knee strike by Austin. Kick to the head. Big possibilities for either of these men, if they get this victory here tonight, could turn that 0 and I think they're both 0-2. Turn that record completely around in that tournament.
And this is a very good spot for them to show how capable they are in the main event of PCW Dark.
Absolutely.
Picking up a win here would be amazing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Austin, of course, I don't think we've seen him since PCW Episode 1 with his matchup against Isaiah Fox, which was almost everyone agreed that it was a Match of the Year candidate. I think it was fantastic.
Oh, for sure, dude.
I think Austin is a great talent. He can't get things done when they're supposed to be done, you know?
Hopefully we'll be seeing Isaiah Fox back soon.
Oh, yeah. Isaiah Fox is definitely going to be coming back up off of that arm injury. Of course, by,
Yeah.
A mysterious arm injury. Sick bastard.
Just appeared from nowhere.
Andy Daniels now into the corner. Looking for a running uppercut. Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
I think that's 3 uppercuts so far in this matchup. Hook and leg.
Andy Daniels, you see him do an uppercut, and you can't help but say he did the thing.
That's the game changer.
He did the thing.
He did the thing. This man, Andy Daniels, is an absolute game changer. A guy you wouldn't expect to be a world champion, but hey, he was. And that may as well happen again, or at least a pure aggression champion if he could knock off Austin here tonight.
That would be amazing for his career.
Oh, of course.
If he could pick up the victory.
Austin, beautiful snap Rana. You don't see that often.
So always a welcome treat.
And another European uppercut in the corner.
Wouldn't it be amazing if Wilcox just hit Handy with an uppercut and just won the match?
I think I would cry.
Me too.
Austin putting Andy up against the ropes. Irish whip. You gotta be fond of those, right? Irish whips?
I don't know why they're called Irish whips.
Don't ask me.
Shillelagh might have made a bit more sense, but that makes no sense in a wrestling standpoint. But enough about Irish whips. We got to get on topic, and that's Andy Daniels versus Austin Wilcox.
Of course, as there's a beautiful vertical senton by Austin. One.
Senton just looked like they hurt immensely. You
You
got
should
a, you
know,
got
you're
a,
the
you
ones
got a guy's
that's-
full, you got a
You're
guy's
the
full body
wrestler.
weight coming down on you. I don't think I've ever taken a Senton though. That's
I'm
the
sure
thing.
you have.
Probably forgotten it.
Eh. Well, yeah,
I choose not to
certainly
remember
heard.
when I'm in immense pain.
That's a fair point. Anyways, Austin now dragging Andy to the ropes. Austin snap around again. Nope. Andy out of the way.
Caught him.
Kick to the midsection. What is Andy set? Wow.
Wow.
That was so quick. I don't even know what to call that.
Okay.
That was
What call is
beautiful.
back?
I think Coda's just studying the competition for when he does come back. I mean, to be
That's
fair,
a
I
smart
don't blame
game
him.
plan.
I don't blame him.
I mean, there's a variety of competition all over the place, so I guess you could pretty much just say that.
Oh, absolutely. PCW's got to be one of the most stacked rosters I think I've seen. I don't want to say ever, but very stacked
In a
roster.
while. Put it that way, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess. you
Once
could say
again,
that.
I'll say it again. We have one of the best, if not the best, tag team divisions in all of car wrestling, and it's hard to disagree with
That's
that.
controversial. That's controversial.
Yeah, but
Anyways,
it's true.
Austin, bringing it up to the top. Not to cut you off, Jack, but
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't
Match is more important.
I don't want to cut more into that topic because people are going to disagree.
Yeah.
Anyways, Austin
wanna
to the
start a
top
civil
rope.
war.
Hurricane Rana from the top.
Holy sheesh.
Now looking Irish whip into the corner. Is he looking for another one? Yeah, he's setting him up on the top.
Will he be able to hit it though? That's the question.
Is he going to hit it? I think he's just talking trash to Daniels. Inzagiri, no. Quickly down is Andy. Up. Ushigoroshi.
Oh, right in the back of the head.
Right on
And
the back of the
neck.
head. That's another concussion. I'm just kidding. Probably not.
Hope not, anyways.
Andy now calling Austin up to his feet. Perhaps looking for that
Oh,
springboard European
you
uppercut.
know what it is?
Classic Andy. Amazing uppercut out of the blue.
Boom.
Not really out of the blue, but I mean. And the
I mean,
finisher.
that's
there's a
got
leg
to
drop.
knock Wilcox out.
That springboard leg drop. The finish of Andy Daniels. And he's going into the Pure Aggressions tournament. Wow.
That was a great match.
That was great.
It's
That
a
was,
thing with Austin Wilcox. He has good matches wherever he goes.
Uh-huh. And not for nothing, I believe him and Andy would have good chemistry. They've known each other for almost a
Yeah.
while.
They
But anyways,
no
ladies,
doubt
and
they've
gentlemen,
studied each other.
I hate to do this, but that's it for the night. Thank you guys for watching and spending your half hour with us here at PCW Dark. We appreciate it, of course. PCW should be out by tomorrow, so keep a lookout for that. Thank you guys. So long, and good night. Bang.